Well, we've all heard of dry January, damp January. There's even Try January, an opportunity to go alcohol-free without spoiling the celebration. Let's welcome back Emily Heintz, founder and CEO of Sèchey on King Street. Glad to have you back.
Thanks for hosting again.
Okay, so what does Sèchey mean again?
Sèchey means dry-ish.
Dry-ish.
Yes, it's a nod to the French word for dry.
Yes.
But dry can be, in the middle, gray area.
Yes.
You might want to drink one day and take a day off.
How many people do you think are now coming to the table that are wanting to go alcohol-free?
Most of our customers are just looking to drink less. They're not looking to be completely alcohol-free. It's very challenging to be social.
Well, in this town it certainly is, but it certainly hasn't stopped you from stocking the shelves with all kinds of product. And in fact, it sounds like it's grown a lot since the last time you were on the program. Why don't we talk about a few of the things that you brought on this table? First of all, it's called de-alcoholed wine.
Yes, so it used to be wine, and then they removed the wine, like the alcohol part of the wine, and balance it so it tastes great. It's a good option. It holds up well in a cocktail. You can do a no-low cocktail at home. You can serve this for your guests.
Yes.
And the rosé, the still rosé, is actually our best seller.
How do you take the alcohol away while it's still maintaining its essence, its flavor?
Yeah, the integrity stays because of the innovation. So the way that our wines are made currently, it's a cone centrifuge method. So they spin out the alcohol.
Really?
And then they add a little bit of sugar back in. But in general, an alcohol-free wine will have less sugar and less calories than traditional wine.
Interesting. So it still tastes like wine.
Yes.
But just without the hangover.
Exactly.
And you have I see rosé, but you also have sparkling as well.
Yes, our two of these are from Bordeaux, so 100% Sauvignon Blanc, a still and a sparkling, and then we bring in some from Germany, who they have the best technology. And we introduced a mini,
very
which
cute.
is a 200 milliliter.
Stuff.
Yeah, because sometimes you just want to have a glass.
Yes, exactly. It is true. And I want to move to these. These are mixers. You can put this on your bar table. And what do these taste best with?
So we love making margaritas or citrus spritzes, things that you might encounter on a traditional bar menu, but this is an alcohol-free tequila, a triple sec alternative, which is an orange, and then bittersweet, which is an Aperol alternative.
So you could do an Aperol spritz between this and this.
Exactly.
Oh.
So by the way, on King Street, which is part of Uptown Hospitality, they are serving spritzes that are alcohol-free.
Really?
With our alcohol-free wine.
That is wonderful. And then you even have the little cans. I'm actually going to crack one of these open. I love French 75s. These are great beverages. So in a traditional French 75, what are the ingredients?
It's usually made with gin. So if you want to buy these and add gin, you do you. But they are meant to be consumed on their own and taste great. This is the Lavender French 75. It's one of our best sellers from our partner Blind Tiger. And she started her business during COVID, selling cocktails without alcohol out of her restaurant.
It's really refreshing. It's a really refreshing flavor. It's light, but it also packs flavor in it, and just knowing that you're not ingesting a lot of alcohol, because once you start on a French 75, you kind of keep going and going and going.
Yes.
It's easy to do. But you even have beverages that help you to sleep. And I want to draw everyone's attention to this. It's called DRYISH. So is this a new product that you're having in the store?
That is a new product.
Okay.
We helped them launch all of their new SKUs in June. So we were doing tastings, and we still do at the store on King Street. This one is Dream. It's a new launch, but it helps you unwind at night. So it doesn't have alcohol, which can disrupt your sleep. No carcinogens. But they use a nice blend where we call it a sleepy girl cocktail.
So it actually promotes sleep, not just relaxes you, but enough that you can actually, because a lot of people take like magnesium or melatonin or things like that. So is this infused with something like that?
It is infused. We call that a functional beverage.
Okay.
So it's an alternative for someone who's looking for the perceived benefits of alcohol, but want to swap out without the negative side effects.
In fact, I see it has tart cherry, chamomile, and magnesium, which are all supplements that people use to sleep better.
Yes.
What do you recommend for people? We talked about dry January. That's people who have just gone cold turkey. They've had enough over the holidays. There's also damp January, where they're kind of dipping their toes, and Try January. How do you convince someone, just give it a try?
So So people come in with curiosity and intent. They know they want to drink less, but they don't think that there's great options.
Okay.
They might be participating in something called zebra striping.
Oh, what is this?
So that would
Never
be
heard of that before.
You know, we have a Fringe 75 after work, right? With our colleagues or friends.
You could even bring this to work.
You could bring that to work. And then you might switch to something that's alcohol-free because you have an early morning or you have children to take care of.
Yeah.
So that's very popular. So typically people are curious about how they substitute.
Yes.
Or they may have someone in their family due to medical issues or pregnancy or just wellness that they want to bring some options to.
Wonderful.
That tends to be.
Where can people find these products?
So we're online at Sèchey.com.
All right.
And then we also have a store, it's our flagship. It's a laboratory, it has a tasting room. We invite you to come in and try for yourself to see what you like.
Great.
And that's at 540 King, which is King and Cannon.
Emily, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I didn't offer you any. Would you like one too?
Thank you.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
We'll be back after this.